Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you some teacher appreciation gift ideas. As teachers, we want you, the parents, to know that we literally are there because we love your children. We get up every morning, put a smile on our face, go to school, and teach with all of our heart because we love your kids. We are there to give your children a loving, nurturing environment in which they can learn and grow and succeed. And we would never, ever expect anything in return. So with that being said, Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up very, very soon here in the month of May. So I just wanted to kind of give you a couple of gift ideas coming straight from a teacher, just in case you are thinking about possibly getting your child's teacher a small something, just as a token of appreciation for a wonderful school year. Now I have to say, I have been completely spoiled. I have no idea what I did to deserve all of the wonderful and kind things that people have said to me and given me, but like I said, we do not expect anything whatsoever. However, it is really nice to thank your child's teacher, even if it's just a small handwritten note from the child. It means the world to us. It really just makes us feel like we did our part and we're making a difference in your child's life, and it's just really special. So it doesn't have to be anything expensive whatsoever. It can be something that your child makes. It does not matter what the size or the expense of the gift is, it's the thought that counts. So now I'm going to show you some gift tags that I made specifically for Teacher Appreciation Week. However, these can be used for end of the year gifts, these can be used for colleagues, these can be used for just about anyone. You can just modify it to fit your needs. So if you decide to purchase the gift tag set from my Teachers Pay Teachers store, these are the first pages that you will see. You will notice that I have 2 pages of these circle gift tags. These are more of my generic gift tags, so these can pretty much be used for anything for teacher appreciation. So on one of these pages, the gift tags say, "Thanks for being an awesome teacher," and it just has the little melon heads kidlets, which I absolutely love, super duper cute. And then the next page of circle tags has the saying, "Thank you for a great year." So you can attach one of these gift tags to pretty much anything that you want. You could just cut out the gift tag that you want and tape it to your actual gift, or you could even punch a hole in the top and tie a ribbon through it, which is always super cute. So you really have a lot of options with these. Again, this one has the little melon head kidlets, which I think are just too cute. What I notice a lot of times with the melon heads clip art is that the students actually love to find the student that looks like them. So that would be kind of fun for your child to do, is to find the tag that looks like them and give that tag to their teacher. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. So one thing that I absolutely love receiving for teacher appreciation or end of the year gifts or Christmas gifts or just whenever is gift cards. And to be honest, I think I'm speaking for the majority of teachers out there. Gift cards are amazing. It does not have to be a lot of money whatsoever. It could just be a small $5 gift card. $5 gift cards are fantastic. Just to small little places. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about what some of those places could be. So now looking at my rectangular gift tags, again, these can be cut out and taped to a gift, or you can punch a hole in the top and just tie it with a little ribbon. But these ones just say, "Thanks a latte." And the reason that there are 4 is because I know a lot of young children who maybe go to a daycare, maybe just want to give a little small something to each of the teachers at their daycare center or something like that. So you just have the option of having more than one, just in case your child has more than one teacher. The bottom one says, "We do not know what we would have done without you." So either of these could be used with a gift card to a coffee shop such as Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You could even put something like this in a coffee mug, or you could even get those little instant coffee packets that you just pour into a water bottle. I used to use those all the time in the classroom just for a little extra caffeine kick at school. So these tags would be perfect for something like that. On the next page, I have, "You've worked hard all year to make learning fun. Now it's your turn to relax in the sun." And I have to say that this gift tag is probably one of my favorites because during I think it was my 3rd year of teaching, so last year, I actually received a beach bag full of beach and summer items, and it was one of the best gifts I have received as a teacher. So I actually have the bag right here to show you. So here is the actual bag that I received, and inside, now this is my old monogram before I was married, so keep that in mind. If your teacher is engaged, you may want to just put their first initial on whatever you get them if you decide to monogram or get something initialed for them. So just keep that in mind. I still think this is super cute, and I'm still going to use it, even though my last name has now changed. But this beach bag is huge, and being from Florida, this was perfect. This has been very well loved in the short time that I've had it. Even though I do not live by the beach anymore, we still have swimming pools and all of that jazz where I live, so I'll definitely be using this summer. So this beach bag was actually filled with, I believe, like a water bottle and a beach towel and sunscreen and all of those things that I could actually use over the summer. My biggest tip for getting teachers any kinds of gifts is try to have something that they can actually use, whether that means in their classroom or just something that you know they really love and that they can use in their personal life. This was definitely one of my favorite gifts so far. Down at the bottom, I have, thank you for quenching my thirst for knowledge. So this tag can be used in a lot of different ways. First, you could go out and get a cup or tumbler of some sort that they can keep in the classroom. If you know any teachers personally, I'm sure you know that teachers usually have some kind of drink with them at all times. We are talking all day long, so it's always nice to kind of refresh our palate, whether that is with water, tea, lemonade, coffee, you name it. Coffee doesn't necessarily refresh our palate, but we do need the extra caffeine. So I highly recommend some kind of tumbler. You could opt just for a simple plastic cup with a monogram or an initial. And this one I actually did receive from a student, and this is just vinyl. Now, if you don't have a machine that can cut vinyl and do monograms, such as a Silhouette Cameo or a Cricut, then you can always just go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and they have like vinyl letters like this. It's just like a sticker and they cost like $1.99 or something super cheap. All you have to do is stick it on just a plain old cup and it's good to go. I will say that this with an open top is something that I don't typically like to have at school just because it could get knocked over. I actually prefer something with a lid. For example, I found this at TJ Maxx for $2.99. It is very similar to a Tervis tumbler. However, Tervis tumblers are like $25 and this was only $3. It is just a knockoff version of a Tervis. I mean, it's the exact shape and everything. It has a lid that can close if I take the straw out, but even when the straw is in, I really like the fact that it doesn't come out. That is super nice. So it really wouldn't matter which way I used it at school. I would feel much more comfortable using a cup like this at school rather than something like this. I definitely think this is super cute, but I would prefer to use something like this at home. How cute would that look? And you could even stuff it with those little Crystal Light lemonades. That would be super duper cute. Another idea for this tag is to go out and get a pitcher and fill it with either lemons, Crystal Light lemonade, or anything of the sort. So this pitcher I actually picked up from Dollar Tree. This is something that I've actually done for my parent volunteers before. I had a little gift tag that said, thanks for pitching in this year, because they had been helping our class all throughout the year. So I attached it to the handle, and I had clear pitchers at the time, and I had filled it with lemons, a wooden spoon, and a lemonade recipe just so that they could have all of the things that they needed to make lemonade over the summer. It was super adorable. This is a super cute option for teachers as well. And like I said, this one came from the Dollar Tree. I actually got this one at Target in the Target dollar spot for $5. So it's a little bit more, but not super expensive whatsoever. And I actually really like the shape of this one. I just think it's really fun and summery, super cute. So with this gift tag, you again have a lot of options. On the next page, I have thank you for keeping me right on target this year. And this basically I made to go with a Target gift card. Lots of teachers love Target, if you didn't know that already. So if your child's teacher is a Target teacher, this would be perfect to attach to a Target gift card. And he or she can use that for things for their classroom or for their personal home life. The bottom one just says, relax, you deserve it. Now this one I love because it's very versatile. I could use this with some of my coworkers. You could attach like a spa or salon gift card to this. You could attach a spa kit. You could put together a little spa gift basket and put in things like lotions and soaps and bath bombs and nail polish and all of those things, a face mask or something like that. A little loofah, that would be kind of fun, and attach this to it. It would be really, really cute if you made everything in the basket purple just to kind of go with the tag. I think it would just be very relaxing. You could add in a candle with a lavender scent or something like that, and I think it would just be really pretty, and that's definitely something that teachers could use. This next one is also one of my favorites. It's thank you for helping me grow. This can be used for a lot of things. You could do a little flower pot. You could just give your teacher a plant. This could be a very simple and beautiful gift for your child's teacher, or you could make it a little bit more complex and just a little bit more fun. It's really up to you. Let me show you what I have. So I found this adorable garden caddy in the Target dollar spot. It was actually $5. It just has these two little compartments right here, and I loved the fact that it was bright pink. I think a lot of teachers, especially in the elementary grades, like bright colors, so I thought this would be perfect for a thank you for helping me grow gift. You could put some little flower seeds in there for your teacher. You could put in some little gardening gloves, and these were from Dollar Tree. And then also at the Target dollar spot, I found this super cute little floral Magnolia Blossom hand cream. This would be fun just to kind of put in a little basket like this so that it still fits the theme. I also found this Magnolia Blossom soap that goes with it. And then of course you could still add a small little plant or something like that inside, just so that your teacher has a little desk plant or something like that. I would probably use something like this in my classroom, especially because it is so bright. I think your teacher would really, really love it if his or her name was on the front as well, if your teacher is into monograms and personalized things. I personally love anything that's monogrammed or personalized. I just think it makes the gift extra special. Down at the bottom it says, "Many thanks for an awesome school year." So this could again be attached to a nail salon gift certificate. It could just be attached to a nail polish. It really doesn't have to be anything big whatsoever, but this is just a cute way to say thank you for an awesome school year. The next page says, "Thank you for being so sweet this year." So that could be your teacher's favorite candy, a special cupcake, your teacher's favorite dessert. At the bottom it says, "You were totally amazing this year." Teachers love tote bags, guys. Like, teachers have so many tote bags. I mean, every year we need a new teacher bag anyways, and I have actually received several 31 bags. Those were some of my favorite gifts as well, because it's something that I'm still using to this day. Anything that your teacher can use over and over again over a long period of time and in a lot of different settings, in different classrooms, those are going to be some of his or her favorite gifts. So I would definitely recommend a tote bag for your teacher. And again, if it's personalized, great, but it does not have to be. It can just be a very classy, beautiful bag, and I'm sure your teacher will absolutely love it. You could also just do something as simple as a small lunch tote. A lot of teachers take their lunches to and from school every day, and we need some kind of insulated tote to carry our lunch in so that it stays fresh until lunchtime. So definitely a lunch tote. If you don't want to go with like a really big tote, I would highly recommend getting your teacher just a small lunch tote to keep his or her lunch in throughout the day. On my last page, I have, "You were the highlight of my year." So teachers love school supplies, and I know that sounds like so cliche, but teachers really love school supplies. During the school year, our school supplies tend to get used up a lot by the kids. I mean, the tips of markers get pushed in, crayons break, markers and highlighters just get completely dried out. So I think any teacher would appreciate some fresh school supplies just to start off his or her year for the following school year. So you could attach this tag to that. And then at the bottom I have, "Thanks for making my year so colorful." Now this you have a lot of options with. One of my favorite things that I've seen is actually a personalized sign with crayons. It's like a crayon wreath that goes around in a circle with the teacher's name. I've seen those on Pinterest and they are super, super cute. One gift that I actually received a couple of years ago was a jar. It was just a glass jar, probably from Dollar Tree. And the student and their family had actually taken crayons and hot glued them to the outside so that the entire outside of the jar was covered with crayons. And then inside they just got a piece of styrofoam and stuck in a few flower pens. So you can actually go to the Dollar Tree and just pick up some fake flowers. This one I actually have already cut. I just have some extras here at home. You can just get any kind of fake flowers that your teacher might like, and then some of this green flower tape. And all you do is you take the flower and you put it right up next to the pen like this. And then you wrap the green flower tape all the way around so that it sticks. And when you're finished, it looks like you just have little flowers sticking out of your jar. That would be a cute way to display the "Thanks for making my year so colorful." You could even do brightly colored flowers like purples and yellows and blues and greens. I think that would be very, very pretty. I think your teacher would love it. It's something that they could use in their classroom year after year, and they will think of your child every time they see something like that. So when you're thinking about teacher appreciation gifts or just end of the year gifts for your teacher, just remember it does not have to be anything big. Go to the Dollar Tree, have your child just write down a simple little card or note for your teacher. I promise your teacher will be just as thrilled to get that little note as he or she will to get an actual gift. I promise you that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. Bye.